So we're now going to work with scale. Shape 1, we've basically got to double in size, and shape 2, we've got to halve. So the first thing that will be worth working out is the measurements that we've got to scale up and down to. So by measuring the top of this here, I can see that it's 30 millimeters. So I need to double it. Therefore, this line here will be 60. I'm just going to make a note of it there. Measuring this side here, it's 10. So doubling that will be 20. Now all these lines are the same. So the rest of the measurements are all going to be 60 and 20. So if it helps you, it might be worthwhile to make a note of that around here. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to use a grey felt tip just so it shows up. You are obviously going to use pencil. I'm going to do my first line, the top of 60. Then I'm going to do my 20 line, another 20 millimeter line, and down again to 60. And you can start to see as I'm putting these lines together, it basically goes in a 60, 20, 20, 60 sort of order. I'm getting my cross shape. Okay, so that's my scaled up cross design. Now I've got to scale down this rather strange star type shape. Now before I start halving my measurements, I'm actually going to cross through the middle of what I've already drawn, because this is going to really help me out. Okay, so I'm going to halve the measurement at the top, and just very lightly when you're doing this in pencil, because you're going to want to rub it out, you just need to find the centre. Then you can make sure this shape is dead centre in there. Then I'm going to measure this part here. Now I've got to halve this shape and fit it inside of the cross. So that's 20, so I know that that part's 10 and it will be the same the whole way round. I'm also going to measure this measurement, and that's about 40. So that measurement there will be 20. So to start with, from my centre point, I'm going to measure 10 millimeters. And I'm just going to do a small dot all the way around, just so I've got them. Then I'm going to go from the corner out. I'm going to start by joining them up, in fact, so that'll start to make sense to you quicker, what I'm actually trying to do. So you can see, especially if I start to carry on and finish this off, I'd end up with that star shape. So you need to just mark 20 from the centre here and join it up. Off you go.